Welcome to Bustin' Rainbow Six Siege, episode 21. A diffuser that drops to another floor with a bomb will continue to diffuse. So in some maps we have bomb locations that are directly above each other. So we've got Alpha and Bravo here. And what we're going to do is we're going to put the diffuser down at Bravo on a floor panel. And then we're going to shoot that floor panel out. It's going to drop down to the other room with another bomb in it. But will it continue to diffuse that bomb, or will it stop diffusing Bravo and we lose? So as you can see, we lose. Even though it's dropping down to a room with another bomb in it, it is still busted. The diffuser will not continue. Claymore lasers will not penetrate drone holes. So even though the lasers appear to be low enough, they just don't go through drone holes. They just appear to end in midair. So as you can see, it's low enough to go through the hole, but the actual laser just stops. And this is probably a deliberate thing because you're probably not supposed to put them through drone holes because maybe it'd be a bit overpowered. And as you can see, it's busted. Twitch can shoot gadgets out of the hands of defenders. So as you know, Twitch can come across and destroy gadgets. However, if you are holding a gadget, and it doesn't matter if it's a nitro cell or a mute jammer or a bandit, it won't work. Like although the model's rendered, the actual device just isn't there yet, so you can't destroy it. The actual taser will go completely through it without hurting anyone. Now you can still obviously shoot mute in the hand, but it won't actually destroy the gadget at all. It's not considered kind of in the world as yet. So that is busted. Pulse's heartbeat sensor stops updating when EMP'd for a short time. So as we know, the heartbeat sensor detects heartbeats and it shows up like this. However, if it is EMP'd during this phase, the actual heartbeat will remain on the screen. So like the EMP doesn't destroy the device or disable it for a short time, it just doesn't register correct information anymore. And then you have to wait until it kind of comes back online and gives you the correct information. But as you can see, when the EMP hits, the kind of device kind of freezes, I guess, and you keep getting the same information. So if you didn't have any heartbeats, you'd see nothing, or if you did have heartbeats, you'd actually see stuff. So that is confirmed that EMP does affect it. Holding the hostage after the timer runs out will eventually result in a loss. So we did this myth before, but with secure area, and if it was contested for too long, nothing would actually happen. We did it for a long time and we weren't able to get an actual win or loss out of it just from being contested. However, with the hostage, this result happened. Exactly 2 minutes in, the defenders win. So as an attacker, you cannot hold onto that hostage forever after the timer runs out. So that is confirmed. Jaeger's ADS will destroy a nade thrown back by a defender. So the defenders have the ability to throw back frag grenades. However, because of you throwing it back, the ADS now considers it to be a friendly device, and it means it will no longer try to shoot it. So that means it is busted. A claymore can be triggered by a friendly player. Now this has already been patched out on the PC version and will be coming to the console version very soon. But what it was, if you were putting a claymore down and you put that claymore down but you got killed immediately after, this is before the lasers activate on it. If you died just before the lasers activated, they would then trigger on any player. So if it was a friendly or an enemy. So just like that. And here's another example. We're taking out Thermite just as he puts it down. The lasers activate. Those lasers will now actually identify a friendly player as an enemy and kill them. And we actually seen this in game.
What the fuck?
Thank you. You managed to get 2 team kills and killed yourself in the process as well.
Best match of my life. Jesus Christ.
So that is confirmed, but in a couple of days it'll be gone. It's possible to jump out of the favela top floor onto the roof safely. So this is perfect for a game mode, say if you've got hostage or you've just put the diffuser down, is that you can actually run right out and land on this little bit of roof. Now only operators of level 1 and 2 armor can do this. Level 3 will not make the jump, so remember that. But any other operator can make the jump, which is really cool. And there's Twitch, a level 2 operator. And then like I say, don't do it as a level 3 operator. So you can do it, it's confirmed, but only level 1 or 2. Hiding a claymore quickly. This is a little bonus tactic I've come up with which works really well. So normally a claymore is extremely obvious. It's got these 3 big red lasers. But If you aim just at the door frame and put it down, you can get your laser to go almost straight across the doorway, and it looks a hell of a lot like a cap can trap. And as a defender, so far, almost every defender I've used this against, they will run straight over it and get killed. And it's way better than a normal claymore. And you would think maybe you can sprint through with the fastest operators before it explodes, but you can't. It will still kill you. So I think it's an absolutely brilliant way to hide a claymore, and you can give that a go yourself. The most unexpected bug. This was a bug we came across while we were testing the whole throwback a frag grenade from a defender's point of view to an ADS. Because as you've seen there, the ADSs just all got destroyed, and we're like, what just happened there? And we were like, that's the weirdest thing. So we went back and we tested a bunch of different stuff. We tested different parts of the house. But like, the ADSs got destroyed but miles away from the grenade. It was like, what the heck is going on? So we were like mind boggled here. So we put one on the floor panel, and one on the wall. And as you can see, the grenade just hitting the ground, the actual floor, destroyed that ADS. And we were like, what is this? What the hell's going on? So we put down more of the active defense systems, and I thought, oh, shotgun the floor, and it destroyed the ones on the floor. And this is like, what the hell is going on? Like this bug might be in the game since launch for all we know. Look at that, he just simply melees the ground, it destroys both the ADSs on the ground. In slow motion, there doesn't appear to be any reason for it. It is the weirdest bug we have ever come across. Now it gets even weirder. So we've got ADSs and mute jammers in there, and we're just going to drive a drone in. So I'm simply putting the drone down, and I'm just going to jump it into the room, and look at the points I just got. I destroyed the active defense systems with my drone just from landing on the floor. This is the only room in the only map we know this can be done, and I've got no idea how the hell no one's ever actually seen this, or I don't know if this is a recent thing or what, but like, just watch this. He destroys it with the drone. We tried it with all different devices, and it seemed to be that Jaegers were the only thing getting affected. And it just meant any interaction with the floor was causing it. So just for the moment, don't put your active defense systems on the master bedroom floor, because for some reason it's bugging out. Well guys, that's the end of the episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you want, you can go check out some of the other stuff we do. We've begun experimenting with live streaming, which is a hell of a lot of fun. And you can also check out the last episode of Mythbusters, which was my top 10. And if you want to support this series, you can support it on Patreon. Thank you very much for watching.